having a child is like having a built-in alarm clock. It's 6:45. Managing my anxiety. The dishwasher is going, and so can't do nothing about it. I'm thankful I didn't have to load it. First, I have been crying. I'm completely undone. I sent Macy to get, I'm fine. I sent Macy to get her dad to brush her teeth this morning. And she's gone to school. Daddy took her, and I went in there and she brushed them by herself. She climbed up on the counter and got her toothbrush and put some toothpaste on her toothbrush. And she brushed them all by herself. So I'm completely undone. I'm so grateful. But this is the first morning of me not having an alarm during the school week. I actually started doing this when we were on vacation, and I watched a video from, what is that lady's name? I can't remember her name. I love her channel. Y'all, forgive me. This is a black mother moment. I just can't remember her name. Blonde lady. She's a nutritionist. But anyway, she struggles with anxiety. And so she had previously had this very rigid, very early morning routine so she could hurry up and start on her day, and it made a decision to turn off her alarms and just to wake up naturally. I mean, and by naturally, let her kids wake her up, as what I have been doing. And so far, for her, so good, and the same for me. So this morning, Macy woke us up over the weekend. Sometimes I woke up before her and had a minute to just like chill, but she normally wakes up at about 6:30. She's pretty consistent. Kids' biological clocks are awesome. Mine's not too bad, so yeah, I am hoping, and what I have seen so far is nobody likes the alarm. We use it out of necessity, and I'm hoping to find it is less of a necessity, and hoping to find that I can do what I need to do without it, if that makes sense. But yeah, I'm nauseous. It's almost 10 o'clock. I haven't eaten, and I've been emotional, and so I'm gonna go eat. And if anything eventful happens today, because I didn't use my alarm this morning, I will fill you in, but otherwise I'll see you tomorrow. So the daily update turned into a midweek update, but that's okay. Macy, can you go sit down for me, please? Go sit down. Let me finish recording this. So still no alarms. I enjoy not having an alarm. Don't know. We have long. Yes, Macy. Shh, sit down. You can watch, but you have to sit down and be quiet, okay? Okay. So Monday, no alarm. Woke up with no problem around 6:30. Great. Tuesday, Macy did not sleep Monday night. So I woke up at probably like 7:40. She's not having a cold. I woke up at like 7:40. We were late, but we would have been late even if I didn't have an alarm. So I just would have snoozed until I was able to get out the bed. No, sit down. And then yesterday was Wednesday. On Wednesday, Macy woke me up at 6:30. Michael was not here. He worked that night, and so he wasn't here to like make sure that I got up or we got up on time, but Macy had no problem making sure we woke up on time. And then Thursday morning, is that right? No, Wednesday, that wasn't right. Wednesday, I woke up before everybody else. Macy probably slept until after 7, but we just got everything ready and then got her dressed when we went and got her up, because she was still tired from not sleeping Monday night. She was still tired Wednesday morning. She slept probably like 11, 12 hours Tuesday night. And then Thursday, Macy woke me up at 6:30. I stayed up too late last night playing on my phone. Michael was not here, so I had like a little alone time. And so it's so tempting after Macy's in the bed to just like veg out on the phone. But I will try daily from now on. Mace didn't have school tomorrow though. It's a weird week. It's a parent-teacher conference day tomorrow, so we'll see. I mean, I have no desire to turn an alarm back on, so yeah. So I have been doing a really bad job of updating the no alarm thing, but it's been going pretty seamlessly. It's the weekend now, and so we've been waking up. This is my child slamming door. It's like she paid bills. We've been waking up at about the same time, except we sprang forward this weekend, and so that means we woke up at the same time, but that time was hi.
Cheese.
Hi.
Tickle, please.
Cheese.
Cheese.
Okay, can you go so I can finish?
Cheese.
Cheese. So that means we woke up at the same time, but the same time was an hour later. So Macy normally wakes up at 6:30. She woke up what felt like the same time to her body, but it was actually 7:30 on the clock. So what I have decided is I'm going to continue this into next week. So it'll be like 2 weeks. That way, like, I can like show y'all what no alarm looks like with after, you know, daylight saving times ends. Or did it end? Did it begin? I don't know which one spring forward means, but I know.
Saddies.
Hi, Macy. Go. I know that if we get up at 7:30 tomorrow, we're gonna be late. So I'm debating whether or not I set up a if you wake up any later than this, you're gonna be late alarm. I don't know. I may just try because Michael's also has to work tomorrow, and so that means it's gonna be solely on me to get us get Macy to get Macy to school on time. This is so chaotic.
I'm macaroni.
I'm gonna do the next update tomorrow when she's gone. Love you, sweetie.
Macaroni and
Cheese. How cute am I? I feel like I'm in a fake video. It's been really easy. I woke up at like 6:13. I woke up exactly 6:13 because, yeah. And then I laid in the bed for like an hour, and then I got up and fixed lunch. She got Macy ready, and we got school on time, and now I'm back home. There's better lighting. And I have stuff to do. I was really concerned because at 6 o'clock it's dark outside, and the sunlight is normally what wakes all of us up, because we have a really lit home. Like, it's well lit. We have blackout curtains in my room, but still, Macy has double curtains in hers, but it's the sun that wakes us up in the morning. And then the time that we're used to waking up as well, like Macy pretty much wakes up at 6:30 every morning. And so I think it's gonna be a bit of an adjustment for her. And it didn't help, it was cloudy too today, like rainy-ish cloudy. So, but no, it worked out fine. Like, I think we were really tired when we went to bed last night. I know I was. And so we went to sleep with no issue and woke up, and yeah, so I guess no alarms is a thing. I'm gonna keep doing it and see how it goes, and you know, but apparently you don't need an alarm to wake up on time. So we were late today. We woke up and we're late already, and so it wasn't even we were gonna be late. It was we woke up and it was after the time we were supposed to be there. Macy did not sleep last night though, and so I don't know if it would have been any different if we had an alarm, if I would just let her sleep until she woke up. Michael actually ended up waking her up so that she got to school probably about an hour late. That doesn't happen often, but she really didn't sleep last night, so yeah. I am not deterred to start setting an alarm. I think maybe what I might do is set alarms on days, or if I think to do it, set an alarm on the nights where she is not sleeping well. That makes sense to me. But I don't know if that would have changed the outcome, because I am not one to send my child to school where she's so sleepy she can't function, which is what happens when she doesn't sleep at nighttime. Yeah, it's Thursday, so we're not doing this every day. I think this might be the last one until I do kind of review on how I feel about it. So far, I'm cool with it. Not setting an alarm doesn't seem to be anything major. I'm sleepy though, so it does not change the issues that we have with getting our kids to sleep all the way through the night. Some nights, not often, but some nights. Friday. Been 2 weeks since we have been, really like 2.5 weeks, because I started before I started recording that I was starting. But waking up, no alarm. Yes, good. Keep doing that. Does it help my anxiety? Yes. The alarm is triggering for my anxiety. It's like being startled awake. And so in that regard, it does help. If we get plenty of sleep, we have very little issue getting to school on time, and no more issue than we normally would have in getting to school on time and getting to appointments on time and things like that. If we don't sleep, we will be late, and that is what I have seen over the past 2 days, 2 weeks. If Macy has a hard time getting to sleep, then we're going to be late. I don't know how that is any different than any other time. Like when we set alarms and Macy didn't sleep, we were also late. So, grain of salt thinking. I am not compelled to set an alarm ever again in life. And so unless something drastically changes, in the next few weeks, I will continue to go on the rest of my life not setting alarms. I enjoy it. Do I recommend it though? I mean, you kind of have to gauge, like, how important is it for you to be on time, right? Because that is the risk. And I think that's why people set alarms. They don't want to be late, because there's a consequence for being late. The way that our life is set up, our normal sleep patterns are conducive for waking up in a time for where we're generally not late. I.e., for most people who have kids, you have a built-in alarm clock. Take advantage of it. If you do not have children and you're just working like a regular job, if you struggle waking up before 10 o'clock, I don't know that I would recommend this for you if you want to keep your job. If you feel like if you can't do it, if you tried it and can't do it, then it means you need to change your job. I think that is a valid point, but also you have to eat, so keep that in mind. But yeah, this is what we're gonna do from now on. I feel like the burden of making sure that everyone is awake and ready for their day has been lifted off of my shoulders. You know, let God wake us up and sort it out. That's kind of how I feel now. Thank you so much for watching. I will see you in the comments section in the next video. God bless.